Hi guys, I'm Steex, audio video production here at the Guitar Show 2024 with MADA Guitars to know more about the concept that you have in mind and that you put in your guitar.
Yeah, hi, I'm Adam.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. Yeah, I'm a luthier from Vienna, Austria, and I just work with regional wood, so trees that have been cut down anyway. So I source my wood really from the city and surrounding.
Okay.
And I mean, sometimes, like this fretboard on the acoustic, it's from an actually Italian farmer who had dying olive trees. So I was on vacation. So I had to, I couldn't let it go. Yeah, but so I know the exact Google location of every tree, of every guitar, of every part.
Great.
Yeah, so, yeah, but when you deal with kind of not sourced material standard, you have different, sometimes you have harder, heavier woods. So, for example, with this new model here,
wonderful.
It's kind of a two-layer construction with two pieces. I mean, Les Paul also has a two-piece body.
Yes.
But this one has these wings on the side, so you lose a lot of weight actually, and still have kind of an arm bevel here, like a Stratocaster, and have a high reach here, and it's kind of still looks kind of like a classical, I would say, Cadillac.
Yes.
to kind of getting also in touch with our people that like the Les Paul types. Also
people that
guitar
don't know how to play guitars can buy and use as design piece.
Yeah, well, they better play. They should be like I would play guitar.
Yes.
So, and the other thing is it has a steam banded headstock.
Wow. So
I do a lot of repairs as well, and then I always have these Les Pauls and ES335 and the acoustic and a classical guitar. Every week I glue a headstock. And so I said, okay, why don't we do this better? So yeah, I come up with this, and I have a raw piece.
Yes, check it.
So this is kind of all one fiber. It's steam banded, and you would not do this with a Les Paul. You jump on it. It bends back, but it comes back, back again, and it's safe. It's a tour safe guitar. So even if you want to smash it on stage, and next day you'd be happy it's still one piece.
Yes.
Where I actually came up with this double layer design with this guitar, which is kind of my tribute to the 1990s metal guys. That's so kind of a thin neck.
Yes.
And so it's kind of a
really low action.
Yeah, low action, 16-inch fretboard radius, 24 frets. But I thought all these kind of axy shapes, they could be a construction, you know?
Yes.
And so it's really one front frame and one kind of back frame and a center block, and then it has a 3.5 kilogram, which is kind of a standard weight for.
It's really light. It's also really balanced.
Yeah, and it's also kind of the center of the weight is here, exactly, which is quite way in the back, so you don't have your shoulder all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that is so also the back is quite kind of and it's actually the same thought like on the blue Real model, we call it, but it's for a totally different target group.
Yes. Yes.
You know,
more classical, more rock metal style.
Rock metal style, and yeah, I mean, I'm also I'm professional industrial designer, so I think about who would that play and how to deal with that and the material. So it always kind of ends up in a combination of the things.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we have a hollow body.
Yes, that's kind of I did it as a project together with another Viennese luthier, Andreas Neubauer, where we started. And I was researching a lot of materials So how could you make acoustic guitars and semi-acoustic guitars with less, just like a Formula One in monocoque construction, you know? So this is kind of our monocoque, and it's hemp fiber. It is called hemp stone or self-folded material, and it's totally organic material. So there's no plastic inside. It's just hemp. Yeah, it was patented. I didn't invent the material, but I'm the first.
It's a composite material?
No, it is a kind of high-tech papier-mâché.
Okay.
But just with different length of the fibers that was patented, and the kind of when it's drying, the water kind of evaporates. It kind of, you know, when you wash wool pullover too hot.
Okay.
All the fibers get stick together, and it's kind of the same process here.
Okay.
So just really small fibers that get touched, and you get a really dense, but acoustic material, you know?
Yes. Wow.
Which is, yeah, that's our MADA Guitars. That's actually when I play, that's my main guitar actually.
Oh, okay.
I've been left-handed, so not this one, but this model.
And then we have this style.
It's kind of a, yeah, tailor-like style, but also carved top. Horse chestnut body, a stone maple neck. And this guitar is just made from one Baroque park in Vienna. So all the material, all the body and the neck,
yep,
and the fretboard is all from this park.
Wow, it's wonderful. I really like also the wood.
Yeah, and it has a nice flamey.
Wow, and this is all glossy.
Yeah, it's nitro finish. It's all nitro finish.
People can customize also
guitars
as they want.
Because normally when they come, they said, I want this, but can you make this color, other pickups, even do a different scale lengths and different neck profiles.
Okay.
But kind of based on my models.
Yes, yes, of course. Yeah, starting point is this one.
I mean, as on this one, this has I understand belly cut different than Fender does.
Okay.
Because this is kind of an offset of the top surface. So we don't, and if you play jazz guitars, it's always you have one point where it's on your body. This really fits your body. So kind of it's had a kind of real carved back and a really carved front, and it's
okay.
It is kind of for people like us. It feels comfortable,
exactly.
You know.
Has a really thick neck.
This is a chunky, yeah, one. But I do, you know, different profiles. This is actually for a friend of mine. But he didn't have the money. So it's my demonstration project. So I do different. Yeah, so all woods from Vienna as well. Okay. So it's poplar body and a Celtis neck, which is rarely used but it's
flame
a beautiful.
Also.
It's wonderful flames. But you know, otherwise it would have been, I don't know, compost or burned by the city.
Yes.
And this is our bass. I'm left-handed, so always when I'm on the fairs, all the left-handed crews say, oh, why, you're left-handed yourself, why don't you do something for us? And now the right-handed people say, I'm a bass player. Yeah, but so it's again a carved top, and this top is a driftwood, a poplar driftwood from the Adriatic Sea. Also kind of with my camping van, which is also my business van actually. And on the Adriatic Sea, and this piece, kind of log, came to visit me, and I couldn't let it go.
Okay.
You know? And it's kind of, you see the history, so that's all spalted from still when it was in the forest, and then this is called ship drilling worm.
Okay.
So still a lot of history in this, and a nice walnut back with magnetic cover, and
wonderful.
With a magnetic cover and an ash neck. And I love ash necks. They are, and it has a nice figure as well. And a rock walnut fretboard.
This looks really, really good.
Thank you. And we have in this one we have the Seymour Duncan's NYC humbuckers. And you can kind of pre-select if you're humbucking parallel or single coil. And then just passive tone control a blend pots, and master volume.
Okay.
Yeah, this one, the last nice thing is this story. I was on a bandsaw cutting this neck, and suddenly a spark came out. I said, oh no, a spark. What happened? It fucked up my bandsaw blade.
What is a bullet?
No, it was actually a nail.
Okay.
That is actually 15 centimeters out of the under the bark. So it was 30 years over the nail's head.
Wow.
So and you see it, if you can see this, it was kind of growing all around this, so I said it's a nice feature. It's a nice feature, not a bug. The wood just grew around the nail.
Yes.
It went inside, and it just found its way, and it's on a place where it doesn't matter. But yeah, so I have all my names. I'm Adam, so MADA Guitars is Adam the wrong way around.
Yes.
So all the names of the instrument are the same way. So this is a nail because I found the nails in the model when I developed it. So it's called Lion.
Okay.
Which is kind of nail the other way around.
Yeah. Great idea.
I come from the electrics instruments. Kind of started 1990 in Los Angeles. But for the master of luthiery in Austria, you need the acoustic instruments. So I got into this, and it's the same thing. I have this. I mean, so I use kind of wood from Vienna. So it's always like Christmas for me, you know, when you cut open a log.
Yes.
And I mean, when you cut open a log and you see this, you kind of
wonderful.
It feels like it is really like Christmas. It is, but then I have to wait for a thin piece like this. About 3 years before I can work with it, and it's like, oh. But this, because drying and it moves a lot in the first time. So I said, okay, when can I work with you? Yeah, so this
you always see the piece in
the workshop. I have it in the workshop, and it's kind of on the ceiling. I have high ceiling, and it's kind of under the ceiling hanging, and they're always talking to me.
Coming.
Yeah, so this is also kind of ash from Vienna, but a spruce top, but it has olive and fretboard and bridge, which is also when I was in southern Italy.
Olive,
yeah.
Wow.
I was kind of on this 𝙤𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙀 and talked with this farmer and said, my olive trees are dying. That's why I opened up this 𝙤𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙀, because I have 10 trees died. And I said, okay, I'm really sorry for you, but it's good for me. And so the rest of the vacation, my wife had to share that she didn't have to share the bed with the olive tree, but we took a good part of it back and cut it, waited some years. So this is the guitar of the dying trees.
Wonderful.
Because and they fit well together, the olive and also sound-wise.
But the wood is still alive.
Yeah, and the trees have a second life.
Yes.
You know, that's why we call it the sustainable guitar company. Guitar design company, yeah.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, MADA.
Yeah, either way around, it's still me.
Thank you for your time. Thank you. So guys, you have the link in the description if you want to know more about MADA Guitars. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.